Okay, now I know you can't hear all that music that I'm hearing. So I'm going to lower the music. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to turn the volume really down. All right. Because I'm getting the perception that you can hear the music. Okay? But from my previous streams, you can see that I'm still learning about the audio issues when streaming. All right. I'm going to take this opportunity to get into the afterlife. Because one thing you'll find out, and it's going to be a heck of a surprise, is that you die. It's not a daily event, but it's fairly frequent depending on what your activities involve. What kind of activities you're getting involved with. Okay, so in this stream, I'm going to be getting into, I'm going to use the Barbarian Village, and I want to get into hit points, and I want to talk about the Lumbridge Bank, and tutors, and canoeing, and all that kind of stuff. All right. Oh, and just so you know, you have 15 minutes to get back to where you died to retrieve all your stuff. You'll see what I mean as I get into it. All right. Now, I have never died in the Barbarian Village because, frankly, not to be too timid about it, we're the ones that are barbarians. These people do not attack. All right. But if you attack them, they will definitely defend themselves, which is probably why we refer to them as barbarians, but that's okay. All right. You see the hit points? Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, darn. Okay. No, I didn't bring any food. I should have brought some food just to give you a better idea of... Okay. No, I'm covering too much. All right. I'm going to purposely attack somebody. Usually what happens is you bump into someone and yeah, a fight ensues. But if you walk away, or better yet, run away, look at the upper right hand corner. See those little icons? You see the boots with the 100, the number of 100 next to it? That's the running. That's how many, I don't know, the running count. You hit the boots if you want to run. Otherwise, no matter what happens, you're just walking. Okay, let me go ahead and attack somebody here. Alright, this looks like a formidable fellow. Okay, now let's assume I accidentally bumped into him, and I never wanted to fight with him. All I would have to do is go away. And you see that bar over your head? When that bar disappears, you can turn around and walk back. You may want to wait a couple of more seconds, just in case, but whatever. Okay, this time I'm going to do that. Oh, look at again, look at the upper right-hand corner. You see the heart, the picture of the heart with the number 23 next to it? Now that was 29. You don't start with that hit point when you first start the game. But as your attack points increase, so do your hit points. If you run out of hit points, you die. You see, it's already 24. You don't have to wait too long for it to restore itself, but it's never as fast as you want it to be when you're under attack. Okay, so now I've got 24 hit points. When that thing gets to 0, I die. This time, instead of running away, I'm going to just stand there and let whoever I attack continue dealing me damage. Here we go. All right, here we go. Now again, I can walk. You see the heart points just drifting up or rising up, ascending? Yeah. And see the number is now 20, and now it's 19, 17, 16. Usually I would have food in my inventory. My inventory is empty. And I would be eating instead of just looking at my hit points diminish. Every time you eat, hit points are restored. Okay, I'm down to 11, so we don't have much longer to wait. But you know what? I want to get closer to the exit. So when I'm running to retrieve my stuff, I don't have to get too deep into the village. Okay, it's 5. Well, let's even get out. No, I don't want him to stop attacking. I want you to see this. Okay, I'm just about there. Okay, now I'm dead. All right. When you die, you are transported back to Lumbridge, which is the first town you should get acquainted with in this game, because after you get off of Tutorial Island, this is where you end up. And again, every time you die, this is the spot you come back to. You see, that's another reason why I should have had inventory, because you would have been able to see. Well, there you go. You saw the getup I was wearing, right? I had a helmet, a body plate, plate body, plate legs, gloves, and boots. What I'm left with is my pickaxe. I was grinding it out mining before I did this stream. And I still have my plate body and plate legs. My helmet, my shield, my gloves, and my boots are gone. If I had had any other inventory, they would be gone as well. All right. Now look at, you see, again, the upper right-hand corner. You see that 14, 19, 14 minutes and 18 seconds, 16 seconds. That's a countdown. That's how much time I have left to retrieve my things. My helmet, my shield, my gloves, and my boots. Okay, what else did I want to cover? All right, cover hit points, cover. Oh, yeah, Lumbridge Bank. You see this building behind me? That's where Lumbridge Bank is. It's on the top floor. There are 3 floors to this building. And this is a very confusing bank, so I also wanted to show you this. All right, so let's go up the steps. Usually I wouldn't be taking my time like this, but I want to explain this stuff. Okay, When you're climbing steps in old school RuneScape, you don't actually see the climbing part. You're just there. Oh, yeah, this is another thing. Some things are always there you can take. Let me take that. All right. Anyway, this is how you get. See, now you're on the second floor. See, it doesn't actually show you climbing. That's all that happens. And I'm going to hit this again, and then it's going to give me the choice of whether to go upstairs or downstairs. Okay, I'm going to go climb up the stairs because I'm trying to get to the top floor to get to the bank. All right, now I'm on the top floor. You see, you don't actually. This was so confusing to me. Just know this is the most confusing bank in the game, in old school RuneScape. All other banks, it's just a regular building. It just has one door and you walk through it, okay? But yeah, this is the bank you're going to get teleported to every time you die, so you might as well know how to use it. Now, it doesn't matter which bank you go to. You can always get your stuff in any of the banks, no matter what bank you deposit it in. And it doesn't matter if there's someone in front of you. Just walk up. It's, yeah, anyway. All right. I don't know how they do this pin, so if you can see it. I don't mean to display my pin like that, but I don't know. Okay. You see now, in this case, I might go for like backup weapons. I never have weapons I can't easily replace. What I would definitely do would be to get an axe. All right, but we're not even going to bother with any of that. Okay, so that's. I just wanted to take this opportunity to show you how to use the most confusing bank. Like I said, the most confusing bank you'll find in this game. You got to hit that. And you hit that, and you're on the second floor now. Again, it gives you the choice of whether you want to go upstairs or downstairs. We're going downstairs. And you're on the first floor again. That's the kitchen. You don't want to bother with that. Let's just get outside as fast as possible. Because look at the time, upper right hand corner. See that little gravestone countdown? I'm at 11 minutes and 8 seconds. All right. I wanted to show you this as well. The tutors. Just because you've left Tutorial Island doesn't mean you don't have access to tutors anymore. Okay, now you're coming this way. This is where the anvil, okay, this is the general store. All right. Now, you can get a tinderbox, which is that white box that you see in the second row, second to the left. And that's probably the most practical item. That's usually the thing I have to purchase once when I lose anything like on my inventory. Okay, now, all right, I'm trying to remember where that tutor was. It was in front of the anvil place. Okay, and across from the general thing is where you'll find the furnace and the okay, this is the guy, and the anvil. Tell me about different trees and axes. What's that cape? I already know about and fire making. Any tips? Okay, we'll just go for the first one. because all I really need is an axe. No, but you got any tips? As you're already here, have an axe so that you can chop the trees around me. Okay. Just check your inventory. Make sure you have the axe. And there's the axe. All right. All right. That's all. I'm going to walk away now because that's all I really wanted to. I just wanted to get that freebie axe. So if you ever die and have to restock, that's where the tutor guy is to get your axe. All right. Now I'm going to go over the bridge. You can take either the wooden bridge or the cement bridge. The canoe station, which is the other thing I wanted to mention, is in between the two. All right. If you need to get information about the canoe stations, you would actually talk to the guys holding the canoe paddles. And at this station, it's the, hold on, I'll get closer. All right. All right. See the guy holding the canoe paddle? All the canoe station attendants will be holding canoe paddles. All right. And just tap on that guy. Can you teach me about canoeing? All right, then he gets into it, but I already know all about that stuff, so I really don't need the information. I've got my axe, which is all I really needed. And you see this tree over here next to the bank? Right here. All right, just tap on that, and you just keep on tapping on the wood. See, as soon as I hit level 27, I believe, I was able to get the dugout canoe. But until you get to 27, you're stuck with using the log. And you have to be a level 12, I believe, in woodcutting. But anyway, I'm going with the dugout. So you definitely want to start chopping wood, at least to level 12, so you can get the log canoe. Okay, let's look at. We've got 6 minutes and 46 seconds left. It's still clicking away, counting down. All right, was there anything else I want to talk about? Okay, Lumbridge Bank, the tutors, canoeing, and is dying a daily event. Okay. Um, I don't know what activities other people engage in. I mean, if you're into PKing or stuff like that, or into going after monsters or whatever, but monster slaying or whatever. Okay, back to the canoeing part, excuse me. With the log canoe, you can only go as far as one station. Once you get to that station, you have to make another canoe to get further on down the river or up the river, as the case may be. With the dugout canoe, you can go as far as 2 stations. So it's given me the choice. Do I want to go to Champions Guild, which is the next station up the river, or Barbarian Village? We're going Barbarian. All right. Okay, back to is dying a daily event. Again, it depends on what you're doing. If you engage in a lot of risky activity, like trying to slay monsters or whatever, oh, the thing sinks as soon as you get there. Depending on the activities you engage in, no, dying is not a daily event. Okay, what am I down to? I'm down to 6 minutes and 2 seconds. All right. You see the boot, the running boot? Depending on what kind of character or creature or monster killed you, you may want to hit that boot. You may want to be double timing it to retrieve your stuff. But let's not assume that. You see how it points at the, yeah, you've got to tap on your tombstone. Yeah, it's kind of morbid, but there it is. And there's your stuff. Okay, I also had an amulet. That's Ghost Speak. That was I did a quest yesterday. And there are my gloves, my boots, my helmet, and my shield. And that's it. Once you've retrieved everything, the tombstone goes away. And, yeah, that's the afterlife for old school RuneScape. So, I can casually. Oh, you see how the tombstone with the countdown is banished? Yeah, that's it. That's the mystery of life at old school style. And again, you can just. You see how this guy has a paddle? The new paddle? Yeah. So if you need more information, by all means, you can tap on these people and they'll tell you whatever. Otherwise, all you need is an axe and a high enough wood cutting level to be able to access this feature, these canoe stations. And again, you have the choice. You saw the dugout. Now I'll show you the log. All right. You see how it's pointing in between Edgeville and Champion Guild? I want to go towards Lumbridge. Now, with the log canoe, you do not have the option of going to stations. Only one station. Either direction, but only one station. So I will go towards Lumbridge, which is Champions Guild. And there it is. Okay, this is Champions Guild. Now, if I wanted to get all the way back to Lumbridge, I would just make another one. Okay, so it's the same thing, all right? But I'm not going to do that. Instead of that, I'm going to also show you how to transport back to Lumbridge. You see on the left-hand side of the screen, the column of icons? Okay, that is keyboard tap to drop, single tap cancel. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I never use that. Anyway, and you also have, yeah, I'm not carrying a weapon, so those are my options. All right, that's for to access the prayers. I don't really use that. And that one, the book, is the only teleport that you start out with. I suppose as you progress and either purchase these things or level up or however else it happens. But this is the only transport I have. Okay. So this other thing just makes you do funny gestures. Hold on. Yeah, stuff like that. All right. It's chatting. We're not going to do that. Friends list. And there's accounts. Okay. Back to the teleport, which is the book. You hit that, and it transports you back to Lumbridge, which is the same place you end up when you die. Okay? And there's the bank again. All right? Okay. All right. Should I show you the tutors where they hang out? Hold on. Yeah, whatever. We're here. I'm going to put that away. Oh, another thing about transporting, you can only use that every 30 minutes. So that's also something to be aware of. Okay, where are we? In front of the bank. Okay, the tutors are over here. Okay, when you walk out of the bank, you're going to see the cement bridge more or less in front of you. Turn left to get to where the tutors are. Okay, the first place I think is a pub or whatever. The second building on your right is where the furnace is and where the anvil is. And then across the street is the general store. So very useful things to know. Here, just do a quick little. Okay, that's the furnace. All right, I don't have any ore on me, so it doesn't matter. That's the anvil. You need a bronze bar and a hammer to smith equipment on this anvil. Okay, most anvils aren't limited to just bronze, but this one is, which is why I do all my smithing in rock and not Lumbridge. Okay, again, that's the general store across the street. And yeah, you can get an axe for free, but yeah, that tinderbox, again, that white box, second row, second from the left, yeah, that's going to cost you. Okay, they're not doing a value check on this. Why not? Okay, I usually have a dialogue box. but it's not showing up for some reason. All right. It's usually about 1 coin, 1 or 2 coins for something like that. So it doesn't. Okay, well, do I go ahead and show you that? All right, let's. No, let's not. I'm not short of money, and I don't feel like it. It's funny how I don't know, just your general attitudes are kind of put to the test in these things. I mean, to start off with, you'll whatever, but after a while, you develop certain habits or patterns and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not going to get into the morality. This isn't a morality lesson. Um, there is a way to get coins. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh boy, I'm not talking just about the afterlife, am I? Okay, you know what? Let's go look for some coins. This wasn't supposed to be a tour or anything. Let's run because I didn't mean for this to be this long. Let's go over that bridge again. Okay, what we're looking for now, boys and girls, is a red and green, there we go, bars. We want to see where the fighting's happening. Okay, what do we have here? Well, we've got a hammer. I guess I can go ahead and take the hammer. You know what? I can't take the hammer. Wait a minute. Oh, actually, I don't think. Hmm. Let's go put that to the test. I think I did this once before, and I didn't get any coinage for that. Let's see if I can get some. If I can make a trade now. Okay, I'm going back to the general store. Okay, selling. All right. Now I'm going to go to my inventory and try to sell the hammer. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, he'll take the hammer, but you don't get any coins. I've done that before, and this is not. Yeah, yeah, I got annoyed, to say the least. There's another. Oh, where is that? I think it was the pickaxe place. I tried to get some coins by selling a bronze pickaxe. Now, he took the bronze pickaxe, but I didn't get any coins for it. Alright. This is a lot longer than I wanted it to be. I just wanted to show the afterlife thing, but okay, there's another fight. Matter of fact, someone just died. So, uh, only bones. Yeah. Yeah, they're just leaving bones. What else we got here? Goblin mail. Hmm. Yeah. Get another hammer. I don't know what for, since I can't sell it. Unfortunately, boys and girls, in this neighborhood, there's usually plenty of fighting. But you're usually able to pick up a few coins. Because when something dies, alright, we're not getting any coinage here. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Where is it? Right there. Okay, I got some coins. You check your inventory. Okay, I got 9 coins. Okay, here we go. Very good. Now I'm going to cross the bridge again. Again, you can use either bridge. What I'm trying to do is get back to the general store. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get a tinderbox. So press down on that item. Buy 1 tinderbox. You see now I've got 8 coins. So that was 1 coin. That's all it cost. And that's it. So now I can chop down a tree. You see the logs in my inventory now? So what do I need to do that for? Just basically showing basic survival here in Lumbridge. So let's go to the chicken coop. Which is right past the sheep. Just keep on going down the road. You see sheep, you see cows. If you're into steaks, I guess you would go for the cows. Otherwise, you go to the chicken coop. Ah, someone's practicing their attack. You see how they're leaving all the chickens there without picking up anything? Let's pick up. Yeah, these people are practicing, are leveling up. So I'm going to, ooh, that's mythful. That's kind of expensive. I'm going to put it back. Yeah, those aren't cheap. Uh, you see the feathers on top of the raw chicken? Over here. Now I'm going to use the feathers because I do fly fishing. So I need the feathers for fly fishing. I'll get the, oops. Alright, I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to get the chicken. Alright, get another thing of thing, and I got my raw chicken. Okay. So if people are leveling up, a lot of times you'll see that. They go around attacking stuff, but they don't actually collect the meat. So if you're looking for a free meal, that's a pretty good place to start. Now I'm going to tap on the logs that I just cut down, and then I'm going to tap on the tinderbox. And that creates a fire. All right. Now I'm going to tap on the chicken and tap on the fire. And look at your inventory. You now have a cooked chicken. Tap on that. Oh, my hit points are already 29. Oh, that's right, right. When you come back to life, you get 29 in one thing. Huh. Let me attack something. Hold on. Um, oh, damn. Okay, I guess I'm hitting pretty hard now. Wait a minute. Dang, I'm not even. It usually. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me attack something that doesn't die so easy. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go look for a farmer. You can usually find one in the chicken coop. This is turning into a very long stream. I'm sorry. And I just wanted to cover the afterlife. Okay. Okay, there's a farmer. Darn. Okay, these things are dying too darn fast. And my hit points are still 29. Yeah, this is new for me, boys and girls. Let's see if this chicken gets off the coins so I can collect them. Alright, this chicken's just. Okay, anyway. Maybe the coins there. Well, I mean, if you kill something, you might as well get the coins, you know? But I'm still trying to show you how eating restores the hit points, but I didn't realize I had gotten that strong. It's been a minute since I've attacked a farmer or a. I'm too far away from anything else that really hits hard. Okay, you're just going to have to take my word for it. Eating restores hit points. And I now have a roasted chicken in my inventory. All I have to do is tap it, and if I had diminished hit points, it would restore it. But chicken's pretty lousy as far as how many hit points it restores. I think it only restores 1 hit point. Whereas something like a swordfish restores 14, which is why now I now fish. Which is why now I harpoon fish swordfish. Now where's the? Oh, I could have shown you that too. Okay, I don't have my fly fishing rod, and the fishing store is too far away. That's in Port. Oh, what is that? The rim? I don't know. I forget what they call it. But I've got some feathers. If I had my fly fishing rod, I'd be able to do some fishing. And again, all you have to do is cross the river, cross the bridge. and go to certain fishing spots. You want to be careful which ones you fish in. The first time I died, yeah, I was trying to fish. See this guy? He's fly fishing. Okay. I've got the feathers. I just don't have my fly fishing rod. All right. Well, that was my little. That was supposed to be considerably shorter stream on the afterlife, but apparently there's a lot to cover. Lots of additional information. Okay. Let me end it there. And again, I'm listening to all this music, though I know you can't hear any of it. I'm still trying to get used to that. Now I've got to get back to Twitch.